So, hi guys, here we are, MMA UK News. Obviously, myself, Stoomboy, as always, MMA UK BJJ show. So, talking about Evolution of Combat 10. Evolution of Combat 10's going to be at the Carlton in Morecambe this Saturday, the 6th of November. Now, doors open and everybody should be coming in for 5 o'clock. First fight, I believe, is 5:30. It always usually starts off with grappling. It goes into the Muay Thai and then obviously the MMA. So as the first fight will be 5:30. Ticket availability, again, tickets are available from the fighters directly. If you can't get any from your chosen fighter, jump onto the Evolution of Combat page. It'll take you right through to their website or the ticket website. Tickets, I believe, £35, including booking fee, £37.80. So a great night of fights. As I said, I keep mentioning Muay Thai being the first time, but Muay Thai's been on before. It's been on a couple of times, so we've not seen it in a while. So it'll be good to see Muay Thai back on the card. So obviously, my next guest, Lewis Pennie, Dundee MMA or DMMA, should I say. So Lewis, obviously a quick turnaround from he was on Power Grappling just I think it was about a week or so ago. Obviously got the win there. Obviously it was a 3-round event, but Lewis had it done and dusted, obviously, long before the 3 rounds came. So Lewis is going to be up against Mark Hasty, Force Fitness. Again, another guy that was on Power Grappling that day as well. And yeah, listen, this promises to be an absolute great fight. These guys could have done it in a petrol station or somewhere down the road. They didn't need to go all the way down to Morecambe to do this. But yeah, listen, it's going to be Evolution of Combat 10. So, Lewis, listen, absolute pleasure to have you on, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Yourself?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Listen, always a pleasure talking to you. Always a pleasure seeing you and seeing what you're up to.
Cheers. Appreciate that.
Yeah, so obviously the last time I seen you, Power Grappling. So obviously you were there. I mean, your fight was on, and then you have to leave pretty quickly after it. But you did get to watch the live stream of it. I mean, what did you think of Power Grappling as an event?
Yeah, it was good. It was nice to see Scotland get such a big name, such as Ashley Williams up here. Him and his brother. Obviously, I don't think Ashley stepped on the mat, did he?
He didn't at all. No, I mean, he didn't get a chance to. I mean, he was ready to go and step on the mat, but obviously his team done absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. His brother's matches were really good. Was it his brother that hit the flying triangle?
I think it was. Yeah, I'm sure it was.
It was nice.
So I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I mean, the Welsh team were phenomenal. I mean, obviously they came out. I mean, 10th Planet obviously came in last minute. So obviously a few days. I think it was only a few days notice. But I mean, they came in and put a good account of themselves. So they did absolutely brilliant. 10th Planet. So, and again up against a Welsh team. I mean, that Welsh team obviously had Ashley, his brother, and I mean the rest of the team were all solid competitors.
Yeah, really good showing from them as well. Yeah. But yeah, the event as a whole was really good. I enjoyed the exhibition matches along with that.
Yeah,
it's good to watch.
Was that the first time you were at Reaper Grappling?
First time at that gym, yeah. But I went to, I competed against Barry Monroe a couple of years ago at their when they did it at the old hall.
Yeah,
so I did an exhibition match against him then.
Yeah, and again, the gym setup as well. I mean, the gym was really, really nice. It was first time, obviously, we've seen pictures of it, and first time I'd seen it in person as well. Really, really nice laid out gym.
It was freezing, but other than that, it was nice.
They did. I mean, I think they put a post up. I think they was having some issues. I know there was a power cut or something happened the night before. So obviously, when you went in there, it was absolutely freezing. So.
Yeah,
not normally like that, apparently. So, but just unfortunate on the day it come in. We came in and we're all standing with jackets on and fucking hats and scarves and gloves and so on. So, but it was a great event. It was a great event. And then obviously quick turnaround. Then obviously going on to Evolution of Combat. So, how did that matchup come about for you?
I just got the message off Danny and that asking if I wanted Mark at under 65, and I was like, yeah, happily take that. And obviously that was a week before the Power Grappling event, so it was nice to get to speak to him there and meet him before the match.
Yeah, Yeah, and I mean Evolution of Combat as well. I mean it's a great event, as I said, absolutely brilliant event. As I say, these guys they do put everything on to cater for everybody, which is absolutely brilliant. So you've got obviously jits guys in the crowd. You've got MMA guys. You've got obviously Muay Thai, kickboxing, and stuff like that, all kind of mingling with each other as well.
Yeah, yeah. So the last one I was at when I went up against Davey Sharp, I really enjoyed that event. It's always good to see like all the matches coming on and off.
Yeah, definitely. Then obviously Mark Hasty. Then so obviously, what do you know much about Mark at all?
I know he's had MMA experience, and I've seen his match on Evolutionary Combat, and obviously his match at the weekend there as well. But other than that, I don't really know much about him. Like obviously just what I've seen from the last two events he was at.
Yeah. So, and I mean, anytime I speak to you, I mean, you never really worry about your opponent. As I said, you just go in there and do your thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to, as long as I'm winning, making it look exciting and getting finishes, then I'm happy. So.
Definitely, and we always talk about. I mean, we had the picture from SGI as this video picture. I know that obviously when they changed the picture on it, but yeah, I mean this picture. Anybody has not seen it, I mean, obviously go on to, if you've got Lewis on Facebook, go on to Lewis's Facebook and have a look at this picture. I would say it was probably one of the best jiu-jitsu pictures I've seen from a competition in a while.
It's good old Nate Diaz, was it?
Yep.
He tapped too quick. I couldn't throw up the gang signs and all that shit.
So, but it was definitely a brilliant picture. As definitely one of my favourite pictures to see. So, and then Lewis, what's next for you? So obviously you get Evolution of Combat out of the way. Are you going to take a rest before the end of the year, or are you going to want to get back into it?
I'd love to compete on SCI in December, but hopefully go down this weekend, get the finish, come back up, and then I plan on flying over to America on the 24th of this month to train with the Pedigo Submission boys, you know, the Daisy Fresh boys.
Yeah.
So I'll be training there for a month from the 23rd to the 23rd. Yeah. That's the plan.
Nice, mate.
So
that's
I'll be missing that, but
that's a great setup. I mean, obviously they've had a couple of new additions to Daisy Fresh as well. Obviously they've had Mikey Musameki and Dante Leon obviously joined. So Dante Leon we're going to see on Grapple Fest obviously later on this month as well. So that'll be an experience. I mean, see for you as well. I mean that setup that Daisy Fresh have got. I think that suits you and your style of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, definitely. I've got Jorge's on the card as well at Grapple Fest as well now.
Right.
And I think he'll be good to watch on that. But yeah, I'm really excited to go over there and train all the boys over there. I think it'll be a great experience. Definitely. Hopefully not the only time we go over as well.
Yeah. And are you going to be staying in the gym like the documentary? Yeah. So you're going to be doing the full Daisy Fresh experience?
Yep. 1 month there and then coming back for Christmas and then hopefully LA next year again for hopefully more than a month next time.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Listen, it'll be absolutely brilliant. So, listen, if you need anything, as I said, I know that when we watched the documentaries and people were going over and stuff like that, and the like family, friends and stuff like that were helping them out, sending stuff over to them and all that. So, listen, if you need anything, definitely give me a shout out. Do you know what I mean? I'll make sure we get some stuff sent over to you, buddy. All right.
Definitely, mate. Cheers.
So, and then last thing for you then. So, obviously, it's. I mean, it's only been a couple of weeks since me and you last spoke, so you'll be fed up thanking all these people. But yeah, anybody you want to shout out to?
It's quite a frequent chat now, isn't it? Jeez. All my training partners, Jamie, Gav, Connor, all the boys at the garage, all my coaches from DMMA, Swanee, Billy, Fenn, Graham, Craig. Everyone knows who they are. Family as well, especially for supporting me getting over to America and all that stuff, helping out. So definitely. And all the boys. I'll know who they are.
Listen, we'll need to do a live show from Daisy Fresh.
Definitely.
When you're over there. So when you're over there and settled in, definitely give me a shout and we'll do a Daisy Fresh live show. Hopefully get some of them guys on as well.
It's like the mullet show with me and Spatchy on there,
Yes. But listen, enjoy Saturday night. I won't be there on Saturday, unfortunately. I'm refereeing at the Scottish Grappling event, so I won't make it down to Morecambe at all. But listen, all the best when you go down there. Obviously, stay safe, and hopefully I'll catch up with you before you leave then.
Definitely.
We'll definitely catch up at some point. But listen, enjoy Saturday, and Yeah, listen, guys, Evolution of Combat 10 this Saturday, Carleton and Morecambe. Make sure you get your tickets either from the fighters or directly from Evolution of Combat through to their ticket page. Tickets, I believe, single tickets, including booking fee, £37.80. So, Lewis, listen, absolute pleasure as always. Always love chatting to you, buddy.
Yeah, you too, mate. You have a good night now, yeah?
You too, sir. Take it easy, buddy.
Ciao. Have a good one.